What's going on, guys? Tony Maritato. Welcome to the Total Knee Replacement Support Group YouTube channel. In this video, we're going to talk about jump rope as a precursor to return to jogging and athletics after a total knee replacement. Now, full disclosure, guys, please, this is not a green light for you to go out and start jumping rope. This is you having a conversation with your surgeon. This is prepping for that. This is me sharing some ideas, some concepts, some philosophies around impact, because you cannot do some of the higher impact stuff without clearing it with your surgeon. Your surgeon was inside your knee, chose the prosthesis to put in, knows the limitations, knows everything about that. I am not giving you permission to go out and start running or jumping rope. But what I am doing is talking about this as a possible precursor and hopefully giving you some ideas and some information. This way you can start that conversation with the surgical team. So running. Running is essentially full impact on a single lower extremity, on a single foot. Now there's forefoot impact, there's heel strike, there's nuances to running. There's certainly different body types. I'm 160 pounds, age 45. There's individuals that are much heavier and younger, much heavier and older, much lighter and younger, lighter and older, everything in between. So my hope is we can have an intelligent conversation with the people we trust, our therapist, our surgeon, and we can say, hey, help me figure this out. I want to get back to athletics. I want to get back to running. There's nothing like the feeling of a good run. And so help me figure out a way to get back to where I want to be. So what I love about jump rope, talking about the basic mechanics of it, when I'm jogging or running, it's full impact on a single extremity. The rest of the time I'm floating through the air. Now, when I'm jumping rope, if you're jumping rope and landing on 2 feet, it's 50% impact. Most people who are jumping rope are landing on the balls of their foot. So it's less heel strike. That's less impact over, you're spreading the impact over a longer period of time. Taking a look, right? Basic jump rope technique. So I'm gonna do it facing you, then I'll do it sideways to you. It's pretty gentle. Now, certainly I've seen some jump ropers that are landing and just slamming the floor. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about light impact, hardly any sound. If I turn sideways, I'll let you guys see the profile. Hopefully I can zoom in on the foot where it interacts with the ground. Again, it's a really low intensity, low impact spread over a longer duration. Depending on the implant, depending on your surgeon, your rehab team, you just need to ask these questions. And so if we say, okay, maybe I'm not supposed to run because of the risk of wearing out the prosthesis, the plastic components quicker, what about something like this? And then of course there are in-betweens, right? So if I look at 50% impact on both legs, well, what happens if I go to 100% impact on one leg? And then of course I can switch. Now, I'm still only landing on the balls of my feet. My heels are never making contact with the ground. The shock absorption is certainly going through the knee, but it's being dispersed over a longer period of time. And then, of course, we have maybe like a 70-30, right? So if both feet hitting the ground is 50 weight bearing, and then I go single leg is 100% weight bearing, what if I let the other foot make kind of a soft contact? What if I control the weight distribution 70-30 with 30% impact on the surgical leg, 70% impact on the non-surgical leg? I realize I'm throwing a lot of information out at you guys, but this is, like I said, it's the precursor to the conversation you're gonna have with your surgeon. I just think these are questions that we need to ask. What if I'm doing it on a grassy surface instead of a cement surface? What if I'm doing it on a track that's got better shock absorption? What if I look at different footwear? I tend to be a fan of a minimalist shoe. I'd rather somebody run shorter distances with a minimalist shoe and allow the foot to articulate with the ground more naturally. But everybody's gonna have their own opinion, their own philosophies. At the end of the day, this is your knee, this is your choice. You had the knee replacement to be able to go and do the things that you love doing. If you feel imprisoned because you can't do the stuff you want to do, I don't know how you resolve that conflict, but My goal for you guys today in this video is to say, look, talk to the people you trust, talk to your medical team, ask them about jump rope, ask them about some of the concepts that we've shared here, 50% weight bearing versus 100% weight bearing, walking versus running, 70-30 weight distribution. There's just so much you can do. I hate to see the rest of your body and your emotional and physical and psychosocial state sacrificed because we're protecting the implant. We can do that and still live the life we want to live. We just need to be smart about it. Guys, as always, I appreciate your support. Hey, we passed 5,000 subscribers on this channel. That is huge. Thank you all. It costs nothing to click that subscribe button, but it means everything in the world to the growth of the channel. I'll catch you guys on the next video.